The Illinois Open Meeting Act requires that public bodies keep written minutes of all their minutes, and we don't have that.
Look, you don't even know what that means, do you, Tiff? I know you don't. I can tell by the way you said it. You read it like you didn't know what you was reading. It requires that you keep minutes of the minutes. Yeah, that. She's just staring at it like, if I stared at it long enough, maybe I know what I just read. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. You know what I'm saying? Get into the comments and let mama know what you think about all this. Okay? Now Teflon Tiff, Princess Petty. Okay? She's, got an issue with literally everything. It's literally everything. There's not a thing that she ain't got an issue with. You ask for something, of course, she got a reason why you can't have it. Okay? Tonight, watch and see what happens with the minutes. Basically, the documentation about what has happened in the meeting, who's talking about what generally, okay? It's not a courtroom where they're dictating, using a little machine to say word for word what is being said, okay? That's not what this is. The clerk keeps the minutes. So we're going to see what happens when they just ask to have the minutes be, put into, accepted into the record. Like something so simple that's always supposed to happen. Let's see what happens when you just try. I'm sure Tiffany is going to be super reasonable. I don't think we're going to have no issues, y'all. I believe in you, Tiff. Tiff. Okay? Let's see how it goes.
All right. Next on the agenda is Village Clerk's report.
Good evening, everyone. Again, can you
Good
hear me?
evening.
Okay, great. I'm requesting the Board of Trustees approval of the minutes for August the 7th, 2023, which was a regular board meeting.
I'll make the motion to approve the minutes.
All right. 1 second.
Look at
Let me
that.
ask for the motion first.
Look. Oh, pointless. Wait. Hold up. You gotta wait for me. Okay, let me call for the motion first. Just, it's just the moment where Teflon Tiff reaches for her water bottle, unscrews the top very loudly, takes her tiny sip of water, say, "You have to wait for me, period." And then she says the thing.
And then I have some discussion regarding that. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from August 7th, 2023 for the regular board meeting?
So move.
Is there a second?
A second.
It's been motion and second. Any discussion? Well, I have some discussion. The minutes that you guys keep approving is not accurate.
They're not accurate, okay? They're not ACRIT. They ain't accurate, okay? Hey, that's a nice, very loud. We'll say it's loud. I can't hear my thoughts over Tiffany's jacket, okay? I can't hear myself think, Tiff, okay? Tone it down. Turn it down just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay?
The things that the clerk writes and don't write is not correct. I read the minutes and things that she write on here as it relates to me, Mayor, my statements. She basically don't write exactly what I say or what I say. She sums it up to what she believes.
Well, first of all, if she even attempted to write exactly what you say, that report would need to be proofread to Hades, okay? Like, you speak wrong, okay? So it wouldn't even make sense. If she wrote it how you said it, it would be nothing but axes in the report. Like axes all over the paper, okay? You don't talk right. She can't do that. She up here got her tatas out today. Okay, Tip.
I said. So I want her to amend those. And then also, just for the record, clerk, you have to write the minutes. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot say, refer to mayor's office, refer to cassette tape. The whole purpose of minutes is if something happens to a tape or anything like that, you can find a written copy of minutes and things that happen in the board meeting. So the way you're doing the minutes is wrong, and I need you to correct that, especially for things that you say my office is responsible for. I don't know if the Board of Trustees is reading this, but you should read it because all
Mhm.
she keeps saying is refer to mayor's office or refer to tape, and she cannot do that. The Illinois Open Meeting Act requires that public bodies keep written minutes of all their minutes, and we don't have that.
Look, you don't even know what that means, do you, Tiff? I know you don't. I can tell by the way you said it. You read it like you didn't know what you was reading. You know what I'm saying? It's like when somebody try to read some legal jargon. You know you don't know what the fuck you reading. You know that. It requires that you keep minutes of the minutes. Yeah, that. She trying to understand it. She's just staring at it like, if I stared at it long enough, maybe I know what the fuck I just read.
So I just want to make that clear before
Uh-huh.
you guys approve that one. I would like her to go back and amend all the minutes that she wrote that on because she got several, and I just want to bring that to everyone's attention.
Says she got several. You said she did it the whole time. It's all through it. The whole thing is like that. Now she did it several times. All right.
Are you done, Mayor? May I speak?
Sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a problem with the minutes, this is the first time I've heard that from you.
That part.
And if you feel that I'm leaving something out, you should mention it
Yes.
before we come to this meeting. If you're saying they've been wrong for quite some time, you haven't said anything to me about it, number one. Number two, I'm going to make it very clear to you that I do not write word for what you guys say.
Thank you.
You have a 5-hour meeting. You think I'm going to sit here and
Absolutely
write word
not.
for word what each of you say?
Hell no.
Absolutely not. I summarize as best as I can based on what you guys say because there's long conversations of everything, and the law states that clerks summarize minutes. They do not write word for word.
Bam! There you go. How you feel about that, Teflon Tiff? How you feel about that, Princess Petty? Okay. How you feel about that? Look at you. Look at you. Stop staring at the back of that woman's head. You and your orange lawyer. Jesus, he's pink. He's pink and he's somewhere between pink and orange. He's like orange,
Okay. So for the record, Clerk,
here we
this
go.
for the record. So I hope it gets in the minutes because I say for the record a lot, and you don't put it in the minutes. So that's number one. Number two, I tell you all the time when you do something wrong, but you don't want to take my advice when I tell you it's wrong.
We're talking about this. We're talking about you complaining about the minutes, okay? We ain't talking about you complaining about everybody telling on you all the time. We ain't talking about that. Oh my God, Tiffany, if you wasn't so busy being petty, I think if Tiffany could get past her petty, I don't think the feds would be chasing her like this. You'll even blame her petty for her gonna end up in federal prison. When you in there, you gonna have nobody to blame but your petty, okay?
So I'm doing it here in a public meeting since I see this is where everybody want to come and air out their dirty laundry. And I wanted to be in the minutes that I'm telling you in the public that she's writing the minutes wrong. I told her this several times. I'm telling her again now here, which I shouldn't have to do because I thought that we could talk to each other and it would be addressed and fixed before we get here.
Oh, you did? Oh, you thought that? Oh, it's weird. Why didn't you say that? She always talking about y'all always bringing up stuff, wait until the meeting to bring up these problems that you see you have. And then y'all come in here and y'all showboat and y'all dance and do the ditty. Tiffany, how come you didn't approach her or say something about this before? Why this the first time you said, why did you wait for this meeting to bring it up? Oh my God. She can't even hear herself in all honesty.
Now, as relates to writing things, if y'all just go look at the minutes right now and read them, you will see that she's not writing minutes. All she's saying is refer to a tape. That is unacceptable. And if a resident pulled the minutes, you will see that you will not have no clarity as it relates to what happened in that meeting. So
Well, if you didn't repeat yourself every 2 seconds, maybe she could write something. She gonna write the same sentence 80 times because you said it 80 times, okay? Wasn't that Tip? Okay, anybody clearly got that kind of time on their hands except for you.
saying again, for the record, please correct the minutes because I do not agree with how you guys are passing the minutes.
Nope.
And that's for the record.
Can I add one more thing? When department heads and as well as you give reports, you should give me a copy of it as you used to do. No one has given me a copy of their report. I'm not going to sit here and write a report when your department head should be giving me a copy of their reports.
Bam.
I'm not receiving them. I will attach them to the minutes if I receive them.
Bam! Ain't that some shit? Ooh, right back at you. Bam! She playing tennis with you, Tim. She playing tennis. What you say? We'll see what the comeback is for that. Ooh, your department heads ain't turning in the records. Maybe if they had their reports, then they could refer them back to the reports. But guess what? The reports don't exist. Okay? And that's your team's fault. Okay? You the one up there with your department heads to do whatever you tell them to do.
I have no problem attaching people's reports.
Exactly.
So if I receive a copy of them, I will attach them. They work doing it. They stopped doing it. I'm not responsible for the administration of this village.
Ooh.
So that is something you should be making sure that they send me copies of their reports.
Oh, damn, Tiff. Ooh, does it burn, Tiff? Ooh.
That they report at the board meeting, and I will attach them to the minutes.
There you go.
Clerk,
So if anyone ever want a copy of them, I will have a copy. But if they're not given to me, I don't have a copy.
Clerk Key,
And I'm
if
not
they
gonna
have
write.
not given you the copy of their report, you can say that. And
She just fucking did, bitch. She like, bitch, I just said it. Okay? Just like if you feel like I do minutes wrong, you could have just said that. She could have just said that same thing to you. If you don't like the way I do my minutes, you could have just said that. You should have just told me that. Ain't that something? It's the same thing. She always, why didn't you just call me? Call me if you need someone to harass you. Call me.
and then they will give you what you need. Normally,
Oh my
people
God.
ask for what they need, and we give them whatever that is. In the past, Mary Kay have always asked us for a copy of whatever we read, recite at a board meeting, and then she places it in the minutes. You are
So
not
you know
doing
that you
that,
should be doing
Clerk
that,
Key.
right?
So I'm telling you, for the record, instead of being combative with what I'm saying, all I'm saying to you is just fix it, because the board will then approve it and it will not be fixed. So that's why I'm making a statement for the record, because you're not doing your job, which is writing minutes. You're putting references. People cannot reference a tape. If the tape disappears, which you have, then what happens? How will people know what happened at a board meeting? That's why I'm making this statement. All I'm
We watch it on YouTube. Have fun. You think I'm doing this right now? This is all documented. We watching you. We watching you do all of this. You should have put a shirt on underneath your jacket. I don't know what happened there. Like, what was you doing before you came here? Where your shirt at?
asking you to do is just correct it so that we have the right minutes on paper, not a tape, because we all can have tapes. Technology fails all the time. If it do fail, we would not have a record.
Yeah, and paper burns, bitch. Okay, tapes fail and paper burns. All right, all the things have a way of getting screwed up. All of them have a way. Every single way there is to document something, it can be destroyed. It can be destroyed. Paper is the easiest to destroy. It's the easiest. The whole
at
thing's
this
done.
meeting. So all I'm asking is that you fix it. That's it.
Okay, and I have no problem, but I'm asking you, since you are over the departments, to have them submit the reports to me. I'm not their boss, you are. Have
Thank
them
you.
send me copies of their reports, and I will attach them to the meetings.
Again, if you had a
Oh
problem
my
with
God.
them,
Oh my God. She can't. I'm going to tell you something. Tiffany cannot not have the last word. She got to have it. She got to have that last word. Be like, oh, you got something else? Okay, well, and I'm telling you.
not giving you something, you could have just said it. That's it. That's
She
it.
just did.
So if you wanted us to do that, you could have put it in writing. If we didn't do it, you could have mentioned it. You could have said something, anything.
So why am I?
Because
why am I
normally
doing that?
it's still something
You
written.
already know
You
that
just
it should
making
be
a
done.
statement. You're not writing anything that anyone's saying up here. You're not. From the department heads to anybody. If anybody go actually read the minutes, you're not doing that. So whether you get a report from them or not, you still not writing anything that happened in the meeting. That's what I'm trying to
Well, if
make
they're
people
given a
aware
report,
of.
Mayor, the
Okay, I'm
minute-
done with it.
they're
I hope y'all
given-
don't pass it the
Mayor,
way it
can I-
is.
And
Trust
I hope
Mayor, if I
me.
you
can be
hear what she's
recognized.
saying.
All I'm
because
asking
she
for everybody to
won't
do
manage her
is to
departments.
read. You're out of order, Clark. Let me finish.
I'm not out of order.
All I'm asking the board to do is to read the minutes, because they're not accurate. That's what I'm saying. All I'm asking you guys to do, like if you guys have a problem with something that you might have said and you ask us to fix it, we fix it. So I'm telling you that she's not writing things in the
She just asked you to fix it. She just said, okay, can you get your board to send me their reports like they're supposed to? Can you get your people to send me the report like they're supposed to? She's doing the thing you just said. All you gotta do is ask for it. She just asked you for it, and look what she got for asking. I'm sure it's the same thing everybody else gonna get when they ask for something. That's why they don't even bother. They just sue you instead.
report. So all I'm asking is moving forward, please fix it. Please amend this. If y'all do pass it, please amend it with the right information in it.
Nope.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Can we
Ma'am,
move on?
Can I be recognized, Mayor?
You want to be long-winded?
Oh, she done did all of that. Went back and forth for no fucking reason. Just to be the last one to speak. And now she gonna ask him if he want to be long-winded. And then look at this guy smirking. I hope that you are enjoying this freedom smile. Because you ain't gonna have it very long, sir. You is going to prison. Okay? This one's going to prison. This one's going to prison. Okay? These two for sure is going to jail. Okay? These are going to see some bars. Bars are in their future. Cuffs and bars. Okay? That might be y'all's new nicknames. Cuffs and bars.
I'm just asking.
I'll make my statement. So my comment is, I do read over the minutes as somebody that actually votes on the minutes because I know the vote is coming, and I'm okay with the summary. I would agree with the suggestion that the departments send in a report that will make it a lot easier for the point of reference, and that can make things a lot easier. But I do read over them. I'm okay with the summary. I believe the summary is concise and gets to the point. So my vote will be yes on this one.
Okay, that was irrelevant. So my point is, you okay with what it say for you? If I'm telling you that she's not writing things on here, trustee House, then you should fix it. Other than that, what's the point? It's minutes. It cannot be what you say it is. I'm telling you, she missing things out of the minutes that she needs to add in the minutes.
But you ain't saying what the fuck they are. You know why? Because you lying, bitch. That's why. The next thing someone should say is like, what is missing? You know what? I'm sorry. What was missing again? What was this thing that you think is missing? Oh, you don't fucking know? Oh, you just talking out your ass? Oh, that's what I thought, but I thought I'd ask.
So when somebody get them or do a FOIA on it, they are right.
Yeah, like the
People
feds.
can go and reference the minutes.
Yeah, we want an accurate record for the feds to read through. You know what I'm saying? When the feds come looking for the records, we want them to be accurate. You know what I'm saying? So she can get all the charges that she deserves. You forget to put it in there, she gonna miss them charges. You know what I'm saying? We want all them charges to hit. Bam, bam, bam. I understand, Tiff. You want to make sure you serve all your time. I get it, girl. I get it. Very noble. It's very noble of you, Tiff.
That's what I'm saying to you. But anyway, moving on. Please call her up.
Ma'am, could I be recognized?
Go ahead.
With all fairness to each and every one, I would agree to amend the meeting to get this here squared away on whatever was said wrong or whatever was written wrong.
Did you tell me what was wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I didn't say I said anything was wrong. I said if there was
Exactly.
anything wrong, I'm listening to what the mayor's saying because her voice is just like one of us on the board. If we feel something was written that we didn't say, we should address it. With all fairness, let's amend it.
First of all, the mayor said she ain't writing shit. She's just saying reference to the tape. So this ain't about, which one is it? Is it that she's writing that she said some shit she didn't say? Is she writing too much and putting in extra stuff, making it seem like Tiffany is something and whatnot? Is it that? Or is it she ain't writing shit? Which one is it? If y'all ain't gonna say what the fuck is left out that she wants put in, or what is put in that she said she didn't say, then shut the hell up. Like, that's what this is. Yeah, and it's so funny. The one guy over there, he says, can I be heard? She says, are you gonna be long-winded? This guy over here says, can I be heard? And she immediately just says, yes, go ahead. Because she know Baldy Scaldy over here is going to say the thing that she wants to hear. He going to back her up. He going to back her up. She know that. Ain't that something? She only wants the people to speak that agree with her and that just go along with her. That's it. That's it. Everybody else is shut the hell up. That counts the whole town too. If you don't like her, shut up. She gonna stick her little police officer guy right here, who's also going to fucking jail. But damn sure ain't gonna get to keep that badge. Now, I can't say for sure if he going to prison or not, but he's definitely not gonna be a fucking cop. He about to be a motherfucking civilian. Do you hear me? He about to be a civilian. Now that I promise. I promise you that. Like that I know. Be a regular schmegula guy, okay? And it's gonna be hilarious.
And the mayor can get with you and clarify whatever she said, and we can pass the minutes. That's just being fair. Because I mean, if it was something in here that I didn't say, I would feel the same way.
Yeah, but you would say what it was. You would say what it was, sir. See that? You see the difference?
Face off of the conversation because the mayor has noticed something. Just be fair to her. I want you to be fair to me. I want you to be fair to Tammy. I'd like to be fair to Brittany if they saw something wrong. That's all. That's just being fair. I ask if we can just amend it to the clerk and the mayor, get it squared away, and we can vote on it on the next meeting to approve the bill.
Hell no.
Approve the minutes. I mean, that's just being fair about the ordeal.
Okay, you said it. Being fair. That's just being fair. Tiff, tiff, tiff. Ass, ass, ass. It, sir. Okay, what, she buy you that tie or something? Like, what is you doing? Like, well, how much did your soul cost? How much did she have to pay to get it? Okay? Because you damn sure sold that motherfucker. Like, I want to know how much you got for it at least.
I could be recognized, Mayor.
If y'all gonna end it,
Look
y'all
at
gonna
that.
end it.
You know what I'm saying? He said, can I speak as, you gonna be long-winded? He said, can I speak as, yes. He said, can I please speak? She go, if you gonna amend it, bitch, who is you talking to? I can speak if I do what you want. Where are the feds? I hope they are in the room. Are they in the room? I need them to be in the room. This is a great time for some undercover action type stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? I want to find out that it's a dude in the back, just like real quiet. People don't even see him. He like a little ninja, you know? Witnessing and recording. I think that that's what's happening. I hope that it is.
If you okay with the way it is, then no.
If the my suggestion would be if there's I'm still in favor of passing it. However, if there's things that are suggested as an amendment, then we can represent the amended version at the next meeting.
So why can't we just hold it off to the next meeting for the minutes? They're not accurate anyway. If you go on here and go on the last page, it says 13 mayor's report, see mayor's office. I'm just pointing it out since she acting like that I'm just making stuff up here. It says see mayor's.
Give me a copy.
But you summarize everybody else and what everybody said under general announcement. Under general announcements, you summarize everything everybody said. Trustee Brown, give me. Let me see.
Because they don't
Since I got to point out and make my case here.
Okay.
Right here, general announcement. Trustee T. Brown, Saturday, August 14, 2023. Tea with the trustees will be held at the Lester Long Fieldhouse, which is 721 Ingleside, 9:30 a.m. Okay, Trustee Norwood. I would like to thank Urban Mail Network. They are having a free mentoring. I can go on and on and on. Trustee Stan Brown. We are losing students with Thornton Township HAP program. And she said losing. I doubt she said that. But again, if people read this, it's all wrong. Trustee House. I would like to give kudos to Dr.
Oh, she don't know how to spell. She like, that ain't how you spell losing. It's 2 O's. Like, no, bitch. That's loosen. Okay? That ain't a word. She like, look, she didn't even spell ass right. Look, she got A-S-K. Everybody know it's A-X-X. Okay?
That's it. But you talk about everybody, everything they said. I guarantee you, neither one of y'all.
She just said why. She said because they don't turn in a report. The trustees don't turn in a report. Okay? Your little staff up there do. The departments, the heads of the departments turn in reports. The only things that the people up there talk about are their reports. You ever hear that dude sitting next to Tiffany? He literally reads word for word off his fucking computer or his phone. They read their report things. So they're supposed to turn those reports in and they're supposed to be attached to the minutes. But they don't give them to her. So there's no way to reference it. She's supposed to sit there and write down everything that these people are reading from their already made up reports, which are already made up. So clearly they would just give them to her. They're not talking freelance. They're not just freely speaking. Tiffany's so motherfucking dumb. Like, it's not even that she dumb. She just thinks she's so fucking slick. She gonna need to be in the prison. Be real slick to get herself out of a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
I gave no report to her, but she summarized it. Now go to the mayor's report. Engineer's report, summarize. He didn't give you no report. You go to me, it say, see mayor's office.
Most of your
Mayor
report is a
report.
video.
No, it's not. I do talk. It's not always just the video. It's video.
Yeah, she do be talking. All you gotta do is pick up the first 5 words, and then it's just a repeat. Easy for you. Hey, clerk, just write down, I say, just to be safe, the first 15 things, the first words that she say. Each time she talk, just write down the first 15 words she say. She gonna repeat them motherfuckers the whole time. Like, the whole time in each speech, she just repeats the same sentence. She Mojo Jojo for real, okay? That's all you gotta do. There's a cheat sheet for you, okay?
Go in information, but still, it still is unacceptable, clerk. It don't say anything about what I talk about, but you talk about everything they talk about.
And Mayor,
so all I'm saying,
difference between general announcement
Clerk
and
Key,
reports.
Clerk Key, you summarize everybody's but mine. So what I'm telling you is I'm bringing it to your attention since you missed it. It says, see mayor's office. It says nothing about any programs I talk about, anything that I discuss up here. You should put it in here.
You do it in
and y'all
video.
can go
Please
in here and
give
y'all
me a
can read it for
copy,
yourselves.
because you're
And you will
reading
see
from a copy.
and you will
Please
see
give me a
what she's
There
doing.
you go. Exactly. You read it from a copy. Send me the fucking copy. Why would I write down something you already wrote? Give me the copy of the thing you wrote. That's your report. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. The nerve of she.
Okay,
Make sure
I'm done
it's
with it.
attached.
All right, call her up,
Please
please.
give me a copy and I'll make sure
Call
it's attached.
her up.
Give me a copy of your report and I'll make sure.
Can you
it's
please
attached.
call her up? The discussion. Call her up.
Trustee Norwood?
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown?
No.
Trustee Tammy Brown? Trustee Jason House?
Aye.
Trustee Andrew Holmes? Trustee Belcher?
Aye.
Motion passed.
Basically, the moral of the story is that, you know, sometimes you gotta live in opposite day to get things done with the tiff. They just need to learn how to ask for the opposite. We're sick of y'all sending us these reports all the time. And then the reports would come in. She would feel like that was bothering them, so she would have them send over those reports pronto. Okay, we don't want to go on that website anymore. We're sick of having to look at it. She would demand that they look at it and make sure they can see it. It's a sad turn of events, but this is what it's come to. Okay, this is what it has come to. She want people to quote her, and even if they do, and then reference back and play back what she said, she's gonna then still deny it and say they twisted her words and thoughts and whatever's, etc. You know, but you know, it's tiff. Right, tiff? High five. Okay, y'all behave, because I'm not gonna do it. Absolutely not. No. I'ma love you. Yes, she do. Ooh, peace.